Today we are turning this beat up DS Lite into a macro mod using Boxy Pixel's awesome aluminum machine shell. This DS had a broken top screen and no power. A little IPA on the board and a new battery fired it up once again. Since I always wanted to mod a DS console, I thought this would be the perfect challenge for me. First up, you'll need to solder a 330 ohm resistor to points LED A2 and LED C2. This will make the DS Lite think that the top screen is still attached. Let's take a quick look at the aluminum faceplate shell from Boxy Pixel. The build quality and touch is absolutely amazing. I've seen many 3D printed versions of this design, but the quality and workmanship is just perfect. A little on the pricey side, coming in at $49. Since we are doing a macro mod, we'll only be using the A and B buttons. I also ordered the macro mod glass screen lens. This will add the finishing touch for your macro by adding a border to cover the unused portion of the screen when playing your GBA games. Since the LEDs of the DS Lite are so bright, I took some Kapton tape as well as hot glue and placed some glue over the hole to diffuse the light. The Kapton tape is also used so that it does not come out on the other side. Next up, we will use some wire clippers and trim off the top screen LCD connector. Be gentle and try not to rip up any traces. This shell can accommodate one speaker, and I bought a switch speaker which is actually the perfect size. I already pre-tinned ground as well as the SPR0 pads. Add some flux and then get ready to solder. Clean up the flux with some IPA. I placed some extra Kapton tape as a caution for any shorts that might occur during the installation. I removed the touchscreen as we will not be using those functions during this build. Since everything is apart, I decided to clean up all the membranes as well as the buttons. Next up, we will drop in all the buttons and membranes. Connect the screen to the LCD connector, ensuring that it is locked in. Sometimes when it is not locked in correctly, the DS will power on and immediately power off. Drop in the screen and motherboard, ensuring the speaker does not get jammed. Boxy Pixel included screws for the build, so let's go! We will use 2 screws to fasten the board into the shell. Reconnect the L and R triggers. And do not forget to add this module. If you forget, the DS will not power on. Very important, ensure the volume and power sliders are in the correct positions. When placing on the back cover, if they are not in the correct position, you will break the tabs. We are almost at the end. Fasten the remaining screws. On the final touches, let's add the screen lens and then the new battery. Go into your settings of the device and change the viewing screen to the bottom so that all your GBA games will be played on the bottom screen since you do not have a top screen. And that's it. Reset, power up, and let's go. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me modding my broken DS Lite and turning it into a fantastic GBA macro mod using Boxy Pixel's awesome aluminum machine shell. If you enjoyed this video and if you enjoyed this type of content, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos. But for me, Slingshot, I'm out of here. Peace.